So this is the packaging in which I received my AR6110 DSM2 Spektrum receiver from ValueRC. It's in excellent condition. This commentary is not about them or their service. It's just about sometimes, even from a reputable dealer, you get a product that doesn't get working right out of the box. So this is the AR6110 itself. And as I mentioned, I purchased it on eBay from ValueRC, who is clearly an excellent eBayer. And just to show that there's no real agenda here trying to ping anybody, I also have 100% for my sales reputation. What I wanted to show, and this is mostly so that ValueRC can tell that I'm not trying to pick their pocket, this is the AR6110. One presumes that it is not a counterfeit. I have no reason to believe that it is, and it looks like it's a genuine article. The issue that I have is that it doesn't take any power. What you'll sometimes see is a little bit of a flash that the receiver is getting power, and I'll do this a couple times so you can see that it's not a short, that it actually is a flash going through the orange light LED inside the receiver. But none of that power comes out. I did get it to power up once long enough to bind it, but pretty much for the most part since then it's just not working. And it's been this way since the first time I plugged it in. What I'm going to do is use my CopterX BEC. I've disconnected the motor wires. I've disconnected the servos from the CopterX just because I don't have a receiver on it right now. And I've hooked up the Tower Pro SG90s that I'm using on my Cornell PT19 from eFlight, for which this was slated to be a part of. I also want to show that the battery that I'm using is a Genace 3S1P. It's in good condition and it's fully charged, so there's no issues with the battery. This is a flying helicopter, so I know that the BEC on this works, and I actually tried this on my EXI 450 using its BEC and got the same result, and that was with a 3S 2200 milliamp battery. It was also fully charged. So I'm going to click a couple lights off here and see if we can see the little flash. So watch carefully on the receiver and see if we can hear a servo spin up. Let's turn out some lights here. And I'm going to go ahead and connect the battery. And where did I put that puppy? Oh, here it is. Alright, so watch carefully and let's see if we see a flash of orange. No, this time we didn't see anything. And you can see there's no orange signal. Okay, but you did hear the chirp from the servos. Get a little small pile of them here all connected. So let's disconnect the power and we'll try this again. Okay. And here we go again. Watch carefully, see if you see an orange flash. Oh, you saw an orange flash in there. But that's it. No, it doesn't stay on. No signal coming out of the receiver. Right? But you did hear again, you did hear the servos pop. So we're going to do this one more time. Okay. Ready? Try and block some of that sunlight coming in. And here goes the battery connection. So again, seeing the flash of orange, but it doesn't sustain. There's no signal. Now this is a bound receiver for all intents and purposes. As I mentioned, the one time that I got it to connect, I was able to bind it to my DX6i, but since then, nothing. I'm going to do it one more time just for good measure. You ready? Listen and watch. And see again. Now, I'm pretty sure that that is an orange flash from the LED, because when it did come on and I was able to bind it, I did see a sustained signal from exactly the same place, exactly the same color. So I don't think that that's a short flash, but I don't know. So as I mentioned, I have an email through eBay to ValueRC asking them if they would be kind enough to swap this out. I wouldn't be surprised if it's within their rights to go ahead and tell me that I need to contact Spektrum. I just hope that ValueRC will just say, hey, look, send it back with a registered USPS number, and we'll ship it out, a new one when you get it. When they get it, I'll be more than happy to do that. So I'll update this video when I find out whether or not they're going to be able to help me out and what's next.